there, you're watching Dukascopy TV. I'm Monica Gibson. Marc Kapustin, CEO of Valem, joins me in the studio right now. Marc, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
Now, could you please just start off by telling us a little bit about Valem and the kind of services that you provide, really?
Valem is a family company which was created about 5-6 years ago, specialized in two different sectors, but they are very linked together. One is, we are today one of the live broadcast leader in France. And the second business is the so-called storage data center business. The expertise of Valem today in the market is to combine these two businesses, these two, I would say, fundamentals in order to bring to the market something which is quite unique. Unique means what? Meaning collecting the data, and for sure in that case securing the transport of the data, plus storing the data. So we have what we call like a collector of funds for a bank and the bank at the same time.
Excellent, so all encompassing. Now, as you mentioned, market issues are hugely influential on the audiovisual industry, and obviously the services, the needs of the customers are too. So perhaps you could tell us along these lines some of the challenges that you have overcome in managing to provide these services through Valem.
We were very lucky, I would say, a few years ago when a newcomer entered the French market, meaning being sports. And at that time, there were really one big, I would say, service company in the market with a sort of monopolistic position. And at the same time, also TV channels specialized in sport like Canal+, which was at that time also the leader in the market. When beIN Sport entered the market, we had to bring a sort of disruptive solution to the market and bring something new. Being a small newcomer into the market and having in front of us such a huge, big leader like France Télécom, we decided, let's say, to bring a new solution, which meaning what? Meaning going from the full satellite solution to the full optical fiber solutions. And we offer to our new customers at that time, we offer them, let's say, a solution saying, look guys, we are ready to organize a network from our site in Paris and collect through optical fiber all the stadiums for Ligue 1 football, for Ligue 2, for the rugby, whatever you name. And what is the difference in that case? The difference that, well, you can use your optical fiber 24 hours a day. You've got a huge flexibility. You've got a full availability. Plus, you have to think about the situation today. Whoever you name, whoever you know, wants to have a second screen. Whoever you know wants to, let's say, be able even to be on the stadium and at the same time looked at the, let's say, the review of the goal, for instance. So this means that, well, you have to bring new solution to the market. And this kind of solution cannot be brought, let's say, for instance, through a satellite. It would cost too much. And anyway, let's say satellites are more or less, I would say, saturated today. So this is what we brought to the market, and this is our expertise today.
Now, obviously, it's a huge thing from going to approaching the monopoly company to becoming the monopoly company. But how have you perhaps adapted your business model? I believe there's something called Avenix, which is a means of kind of an ecosystem of providing all of this information with partners.
Yeah, you're right. Avenix means actually Valem neutral internet or intranet exchange. Meaning what? Meaning that today, Avenix is composed for about, let's say, 180 partners, which are part of what we call the French audiovisual paysage, PAF, it's called like that, and they're all part of this ecosystem. Meaning, let's say, TV channels, meaning boxes, meaning broadcasters, laboratory studios, which are, let's say, producing all the films and so forth and so on. And all of them are able today, being part of Avenix, to exchange all the data between themselves. So once you enter into Avenix, you've got the chance of being part of this system where everyone can easily exchange data. We are, for your information, just for instance, the biggest competitor of probably DHL. Why? Because, well, traditionally, when a studio was producing a film, let's say you had to use DHL to bring, let's say, to send it to the TV channel, which orders it, for instance. Today, they don't exist. You don't need that anymore. As long as you've got, let's say, one of your server, let's say, or you're part of Avenix, you can send your data as your film directly to the channels without going through DHL, for instance.
Fantastic. And with all that in mind, Marc, where do you see this journey going? What's next for you guys at Valem?
Well, next is, and this is the reason why we opened our site in Switzerland recently, is, well, it's based on many reasons. First of all, is to be close to your customer. My main customers are, for instance, Sports Federation in Switzerland, which is very important for us. The second reason is, of course, being, let's say, in Switzerland, I am in the middle of a triangle between France, Italy, and Germany, which are our natural customers for tomorrow. Plus, let's say, I have the chance, let's say, to have been traveling around the world, speak 6 languages, and, well, let's say the world is, I would say, my planet. I mean, I just cannot consider just to have business in one country. It's impossible. So we've got partners today in America. We've got, I mean, the States. We've got partners, let's say, in Australia today. We've got partners, and the main one are today our partners in Italy. So we will and continue developing our international business with our partners, and thanks, let's say, to the facilities of the market. As an example, we are transmitting today 50 TV channels constantly to Sydney every day through optical fiber. So this is what the new technology can offer you today, and we should take benefit of that.
Indeed. Well, it sounds, I mean, saying being disruptive for a business is one thing, but you guys seem as though you're actually going out and doing it. It's incredible hearing how the story has really kind of transpired over such a short period of time. But Marc, thank you so much for coming in today and telling us all about your story and about this fantastic opportunity. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you for offering me such possibility.
Okay, well, that's all from Marc and myself in another Ecoscopy exclusive interview, but make sure you keep on clicking back to the website. Goodbye for now.